We're going to chop it today, but what I'm looking for is something different. I do not want to do what somebody else has already done. I want to do something different. So I'm not sure if it's going to work or not, but you never know until you get into it. Right, and then our door is going to hit this shape. There's a lot going on, actually. As long as we keep cutting the pieces off nicely, we'll be okay. All right, Colton, your turn.
Yeah, as long as you keep cutting the pieces off nicely.
Yeah. So you're going to pay attention. That's sort of a hard cut.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try it. Unless you want to do it.
No.
I'm just going to start
try
right
it
here and go right around it.
Just take your time. And hey, zip cuts only went that far. You only want it little tiny ways as you're turning that corner and going up through there. Try not to make that all. Go for it. A second. Sorry. Get a marker. I want to get a marker here. Mark something off. Let's do this. Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
You should be.
Yeah, I figured.
You're cutting on top of the tape, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going right here first.
Okay. Hey, I was blocked.
I don't know if I like that. I'd rather go like this.
All right.
That fits me anyway, I don't know.
It's up to him.
That's how I'm feeling.
Keep an eye on him, Jolene. Try not to put your face in front of the grinder if you can. Don't take your grinder in too far. Just a little ways. Looks good. To be honest with you, we could have cut back here a little bit further and then trimmed that off later. We could have done that. But we're cutting it off, and I don't know if you want to go up this way now, whatever, which...
I'm going to keep falling.
Just go slow. Go the other way. Go this way. Keep it. Okay. Keep it on the. Yep. All right. Good. Yep. Doing good, man. Turn the grinder around this way. Like this? Yeah. Good, Buck.
Have a look first, huh?
Yeah. Not bad. You can cut back a little bit further. Down to the tape. Just to the tape. Just to the tape. If it cuts further than the tape, like if you cut that, and it goes further than the tape, it's okay. But I'm just saying, we're cutting the top of the tape. So you're going to cut that line right there. I'm going to cut the... Don't go up in the roof too far, that's all. Whoa, whoa. Up towards the roof. Up towards the roof. No, no, no. Yeah, that. Good. Now top of the tape, please. You gotta cut all the way.
All right, man.
I'm more nervous than you are.
Me too. I would think so.
Huh?
I would think so. Just shaking.
Hold the grinder straight.
On the inside?
Is that cut?
Right there? No, it's not.
It's
Close.
It's close, but
It's cut.
huh?
Cut.
All right, now you have to finish cutting this on the inside. Cut straight, see straight down.
I go on the inside and do it?
Nope. Stand up on your bench. Stick your head in there. Just do a nice little cut straight down the best you can. Best thing to do is not make 2 and 3 cuts. Okay, now you got this line. You got finish off here. You're cutting down across there.
Which one? The offside.
You're going this one, and then you're going straight. Going. All right. Cut top. Do it. Hey, you got that grinder stuck in there about that far. You just have to stick it in a little. Well, I mean, you have to. Yeah, like you got your face plate over top of it. Keep going. Are you cut there?
Well, close enough. I'm going to hit go into the roof up this way.
Okay, well, all right now, cut straight through that. Now you're gonna have to get inside the car. No, you gotta get inside the car. Get inside the car.
Yeah.
Now,
Everybody like to know. You don't want to know what?
see, there's a piece of metal. You can see where I cut mine. On this side, look, a little piece of metal from this line here back. See it connected to the wood right there? A little piece of metal right there, connected to the wood. Really. See it?
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
There. See it?
When I look out, the light just went right in the eye.
Cut it like that.
Right across there.
Turn around, go the other way. Yeah, and cut it like that.
Okay, I see.
Can you hold that?
I see now. I see now.
Can you hold that flat like that?
Yeah.
Good. Now you're burning wood, so is this cut all the way up in? Just cut all, it's not cut all the way through, is it? Okay.
Gotta go a little further, I think.
Hey, here.
There we go. Ooh. Can I tell you something? Yo. If I could explain to you how nerve-wracking that is, only if you could understand.
Well,
Well, what?
not bad.
Not bad?
Not bad.
Okay, good. Holy moly.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do my own contest. What can you do under Bad Chad's watch?
That's all going to be cut off because that's going to be smoothed off. We're going to have one piece coming down to here. We don't want all that. We do, but we don't. All right.
Tell me the truth. Is it actually decent?
Decent.
Or you're just being nice?
Decent.
Okay, good.
Decent.
I thought you were just being nice to me.
I'm good with the coat hanger. Decent.
Okay. What did you say?
I'm good with the coat hanger. Decent. Alrighty.
You look better than you.
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just kidding.
Can you see this now? This is all going to have to be cut off? Like we're not done yet. I mean, that has to be cut off actually to make that piece, right?
Yeah.
Because it has to be flat we're making it flat down to there. Ugh. Ugh. This is always where, have you done the right thing? You always get that feeling, you know? It looked really good. Now we got to make it, we're cutting it apart and we're kind of destroying it. And then we're going to make it look good again. How do I want to cut that front post off? The door is locked on there, and I want to keep the door on there for strength, but I really want to cut it off. So if I think we cut some of this out, this where the window lies, we'll cut some of that out so we can get the reciprocator saw in there, and then we'll just come flat across, and then we'll have to manipulate this down here later, I'm thinking. And we'll manipulate that. We'll have to weld something on it, do whatever we have to do to make it work. Because obviously when this comes down, all right, let's cut the front post, I think. I think it'd be just as easy to cut the front post as it would be cut the back.
So now, when we cut the roof right off, it's just that.
Yes, so this is coming back in. This will line up wherever, straight down. This will sink down inside of here.
Boom.
Like this will come down here, that many inches, 3.
Yeah, okay. So
that'll weld down inside on this one.
This would actually sink what we took out of there, won't it?
That'll go down right down inside here.
Boom, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get the zip cut there. Let's cut a little bit out of this, and then we'll slide the zip cutters out. Gonna cut that over there.
You jam that thing wherever you get it, huh?
Suppose I probably didn't have to cut that out of there, but I did. I'm gonna take and cut that right out of there. All right, Colton. Reciprocator saw, buddy. Let's see if I can get this side off.
Yeah, sure.
Hold on that just a little bit. Just make sure we get everything cut right.
Really nice, actually.
Thank you.
Can't beat that, can you?
Well, went well. Let's go to the other side.
Well, it went well.
Grab the grinder.
Want a bigger blade?
Until I see what's going on here. Okay, hold on.
Hey, I noticed on the other side too, like same here, you came right into that, from here, you came right into the same one on the other side.
Nice. You cut this on an angle, same as that one. You want to cut it?
Doesn't matter to me, man.
Take it, secure saw. Stay in line with what's going on. Nope. Inside there. Stay in line with what's going on. Stay in line with what I got cut. Don't make it 4 or 5 different cuts. You're cutting above that line, just stay with that line. Take a look now. Let's get that through. You look, just watch what you're doing. Just go slow. Take it down and see what you're doing. Also, I don't want you smashing the thing against that, okay? Now you should be... You're going to hit there, so you might as well keep cutting like this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come off nice.
My haircut?
I ain't got enough hair yet.
Couldn't get a better answer. Couldn't get a better answer.
Okay, everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Okay. All right, we're on the back, my son.
Oh, buddy.
What I don't like in the back, what don't I like in the back? I don't like that line is not right. Do you know what I mean? Can you tell what's going on here? Look.
See, something to go off of.
Come here. Come take a look at this. See how close that is there?
Yeah.
Look how far away that line is from that there. That's not going to line up right.
It makes sense. It won't.
Right? So I'm thinking maybe we should come down a little bit further, because if I drop the, if we come down.
If you come straight off there, you go into this.
See, that doesn't look like it's going to come straight down and hit that, does it? Obviously, it's not. What if we cut down here further? That would work.
Wait.
If I do this.
Don't think too hard. Jump.
If I go here, it's way down there on that. It's not where I want. Let's come down some more. What?
I'm just thinking if we went like here.
Let's come down some more.
Here.
I want it to work the best it can, but. Got the line still.
Yeah. That makes a little more sense because you're finding the straight part in the round.
See, I got the same distance there, and almost the same distance there. See it?
Yeah. That's better for sure.
All right, let's try that one.
Well, you do one side, you gotta do the other. I'm thinking. Just like math, right?
Something like that.
Were you good at math?
What are you asking me questions like that for right now?
Well, I was terrible at math. I'm just wondering where.
I'm just kind of.
Trying to figure out, like,
Was I good at
why
math?
we're using tape. I'm just joking.
I like using tape because it's hard to go wrong. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yoga pants and tape measures never liked you.
That there is going to fit up nice. That there. Whether that window looks nice is a different thing. Come down some more. Let's do measuring tape here. Give me a measuring tape from there to there.
From where?
Measuring tape. From that piece of tape.
4.5.
4 1/4.
4 1/4. Come with me.
Yeah. Hold that there for a second. And hold on the line. You gotta use both hands. And put it on the line. Yeah, there you go. Let me see the line. Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Forgive too much.
Oh, we gotta put the line on the line. Where's that at now? Straighten her up. Straighten your tape up. Looks about right.
There you go, mate.
Looks about right. 4 1/4.
4 1/4.
Yeah, 4 1/4. Look at this. Come look. See the distance from that line to that line? Or this is the body line? See the distance from there to there? A little bit closer. I can even actually make the line closer. Let's make the line closer. Give it no choice but to go closer. You want to give me some thinner? Wipe that off.
You don't
Just
have
gonna wipe that off and make a new line. See if we can't get the line to go straight from there. We want the same distance from this line here to that edge. From that line there to that edge. And that looks pretty damn close to me. Actually, Colton, they look pretty decent. Looks pretty decent. What?
Stay on the outside.
You okay with
Let's
it?
stay the outside on this one.
On the outside.
Stay the outside on that one. And stay the outside on that. Because if you don't, you're going to be into the line of the... I think that's going to work. So, in order to get that top down, even though we're going to have that cut free, this has to be cut free. Let's cut this free. What is it? It's the post of the car. Let's cut this post out. We're going to cut across there. We'll cut across, straight across. We'll come across there. We'll cut that out. All right, Colton, reciprocator saw. We can do it on your side if it's over there.
Okay. I'm not following that one. I thought we were already just attached because we were gone from there. If we cut that out, aren't we just going to make the roof sag while we try to do that?
You think that's going to sag?
Well, I don't know. I'm just wondering. It's only 10 thin. I have no idea. Well, I guess
That's
there's wood going
I
across.
can't see that sagging.
I just see if we cut that and go cut in the back, it's going to...
Well, it's all going to do that anyways, but it's just kind of... the back is probably the last thing that we want to cut. We maybe should have cut this out before we even cut the front post, but it's okay. I just want you to cut that off with that.
What? Straight off right there?
Just like so.
Okay.
Do you want me to draw a line? Do you want me to draw a line?
Why not? You're there.
I'm there. I haven't got my marker though.
Sure. Why not? I should cut from the inside to get on the incline motion.
Do you want to cut on the inside?
That'd probably be better, wouldn't it? 'Cause I'm not going through this way.
Yep.
I'm going all the way down.
Well, we're not going all the way down, but we're going all the way through this post so we can get it cut off. There's no way to bring the roof down if we don't.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm right, he says.
You're always right.
No, that's not true. Just a second now. Do you want something to stand on? Are you good?
Yes, something to stand on for sure.
Do you want me to score it with a zip cut first, or? Score it with a zip cut. See what happens there.
Why not?
Then we'll get right through it. Helps. Hey, so if it starts jerking around all this stuff, thanks for the gift, people.
Slow her down.
I can't see nothing, but thanks for the gift.
I love it.
Go ahead.
Can you see the light?
Oh, I can see it all right. I don't want you to bang that.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Another fantastic.
Yeah, you're pretty well through. When you hit the wood, you should be through that post. When you're through that post, then we'll just cut the front of it. Now, you're through that post, are you not? Yeah. I'm going to put this back. We don't need a paint stick to chop a roof, but sometimes we do. Let's do this.
Eat that. Hurt my lips.
Yep. Take it with your hands. Turn it.
Oops, something's caught.
Yeah, it just caught right here.
I want to bend in the wood there.
Are you guys just gonna cut it off that way? See if you can just pull it out of there, jiggle it back and forth. Damage in the hand. Perfect. Perfect.
I guess I want to do that. Good piece on there. I know you dad.
Let's go to the other side. Cut that one off. You have to go through that.
Just like that. Dang.
Jeez. Scared the bejeepers out of me. Hey, I don't want that banging against the roof. Okay? It does not matter if you go above that line some, like it doesn't, but stay on, I guess. But
Staying in
doesn't-
it. If you want a little bit, get in a different spot of the car. You get her? Yeah. I think so.
Pulled her out in a hurry. Let's get a zip cut going. Get that zip cut off.
Only took me 7 times to realize don't hit that.
See that?
Is that for me? Yeah.
No, that's from you.
That's what. No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No way.
Okay. Pull right in.
Push it the inside.
This one. I don't want to wreck it. I can't see shit with you. I can't see shit. I get looking at Colt and I can't see nothing. You got that thing on your forehead blind me, man.
Beautiful. I guess that's for alone working, isn't it?
That's for working alone. You got that right. screwdriver.
Screwdriver?
A flat screwdriver, pull that out of there. Pull down on it. And cut it.
Yeah.
Flat screwdriver?
Yep.
On the other side, hold it up. Just a little bit, not like to the moon. Come on. Cut you. I don't want to cut you. I don't want to cut you. But I will if I have to.
It's right there on the inside. Ain't no holiday.
Just hold it.
Oh, here we go.
Be careful. Come on off, man.
Come on, man.
Come off. Nice. Okay. I want that piece back. Spot weld there. You can see how the spot welded on. See how the spot welded on? Got it bent up a little bit, we have. But that's okay. That's what it goes before. Just going to straighten that right this second. There. That goes back on. That's a nice corner if I want a corner for something. Cannot let that go. Alrighty. Where's the other one of these bad boys? Put that with that. We don't want to lose anything. Front window still in there.
Now we're going to take this bad boy off. Two cuts.
Cut
it for free.
Cut it across the back. How far does that have to be cut?
Should I actually, while you do these cuts, should I get in the middle and just hold up on the...
Ken?
Why not? I'm just wondering, like...
You can get inside there? Sure,
should get
why
in
not?
there, why not?
Yeah, why
You
not?
cut that off like when she comes free. I'm gonna hop in this bad boy.
I'll cut that line, and that line, and that line, and then that line, and then we'll cut our piece up.
You can start cutting. You know what?
It's free.
You're not complete the cut right there. You're literally attached by the littlest corner.
All right, now we're just gonna cut these out.
And then she's after that second one's done, she's free, you know?
I'm gonna cut this out, right? Hold up on that corner. No, up, not out.
Okay, I'm gonna readjust a second. Hey, whoa. You're still attached right here. You're gonna buckle. You're still attached right there, the littlest, so I can't pick up for you. You're gonna buckle in that.
Okay, well, it's gonna stay there. Don't pick up on it. Just leave it.
I shouldn't want to interfere and jump on you.
Yep, you're all right. Why no hold?
Oh, you got a little bit right. Oh, my, you're good.
Nice.
Hey, save that.
I'm gonna change my zip cut.
This is gonna be sick.
Or we're gonna be sick to our stomach. What?
do you
sick? Sick or sick to our stomach?
Well, I'm not sick to my stomach yet. I'll let you know.
When we go put it back together?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll let you know.
You'll let me know. Wait.
Don't ask me though.
Watch yourself,
I'll let you
sweetie.
know.
You're gonna hold up on the roof right here in the center. In the center? Right in the center. You can even go back one if you want. You know, you're in the thing, just hold up on the, yeah. Old grinder sandwich. Piece of yeah.
We're attached right there in that corner. Little spit right there.
Yeah?
Right in the corner.
Okay. Geez, I hope that comes down on that. It's in there too far. Now it's moved over a little bit. See what happens. Hoping that goes down on that.
Hoping it will. Yeah. It's got no choice.
Well, I don't want to. Now, that go inside. Ooh, fits nice. I don't know if I like that. Look at that now, would you? Wow, it lines right up perfect. Pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Look at that, would you?
Pretty decent.
What do you think? That's
Pretty
gonna be the
decent.
front windshield.
Yeah. The front posts have got to, obviously, come off a lot. We should probably cut some of it off and just see where we're going to go. That's not going anywhere now, is it? Can't fall any further, can it?
Well,
Nope. Sitting on top of the back window, we'll have to play with that to make that fit perfectly. And I think that we can, or I know we can. No,
stay in here.
nah, you can come out if you like.
Three, 2, 1.
This all has to come off, but I want to leave that there to know the height that we want. It's going slow here.
That poor thing.
Don't be like that.
Could have a nervous pee.
What?
Could have a nervous pee.
You go do that. Let Colton have his pee, and then we'll go back at it. We'll just, I don't know if you want to pause or whatever you want to do, but We should be able to cut off at least 3 in the front. We should be able at least to cut 3 off. That's not bad. Like, I mean, I can angle that, no problem whatsoever. Looking in from the front to the back window's got a good look to it. Got a good look to it. It's not welded on completely yet. We'll make sure we get these up nice and tight and right on both sides. But I think that's going to work out perfect, I think. Sure is. We're going to weld it around the felt line. So we know for sure that this is not staying.
I like the look of that.
You like the look of that?
Yeah,
That turned it all right?
I remember I said bring some out of here, but that looks better like that fatter.
Well,
I like that better.
I didn't want to weld across there, right?
Yeah, I like that fatter.
Do you like that better?
I do.
Come up forward here, come up front. Yeah. I would like to be able to, what I'd like to be able to do is angle this post instead of cutting it off. I'd like to be able to angle it. And the way I'm going to be able to angle it is I think I'm going to cut it in here so we can bend it out a little bit. But I'd like to get this down on top of this just to see what we even look like. You know? You don't want it down like that, do you? We want to go mad dog the other way, don't we? We want to go this way. Let's take 3 inches off of this. Where's there? In the end, I'm hoping to take, how many off the front?
6.
6, did I say? We'll see what happens. We'll just keep putting it down, keep pushing it down, keep pushing it down to where we like it, and then that's where it'll be. So, what did I say? 3 inches easy. What's up, Fiend? Chopping cars, buddy? Hey. Fiend loves chopping cars.
You got no food up here.
My marker's drying out on me. I think that's got the same. Oh, back. See, I'm just trying to make the same line, right? You get that, do you?
It's close, yeah.
You get that?
Do.
Come take a look at it. I just measured 3 up from this corner. There's 3 there. Should be 3
Another
there.
way can you find that? Can you
3
measure this?
there. And then 3 on that side. We're just below 3.
Can you measure this to here and this to here? Take the highest point.
If you want to confuse it,
Yeah, I guess so.
come this way. Just so you see what I'm doing. I've got, see this point right here?
What point are you going from?
Yeah, point right there. That point right there, I'm going to mark it 3. And then I'm going to go this point, mark it 3. Just kind of like, mark this point, mark it 3. And then I go down this point, mark it 3. We'll somewhat get it right. Just join our lines, make a constellation out of it.
Nice little straight edge.
Let's cut it off. I'll take a zip cut and start it.
Yeah.
And then we'll take a paper saw and finish it. I'd like to find the end for that. Find the end for that? What? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do that? Give me the grinder, then unplug me. Thanks.
I didn't unplug you, did it?
No, the other guy did. Ah. 4 cups. 4. know where it's supposed to be going, up or down. I don't know where it's supposed to be going. Get a little bit crooked. Come hold this, Colton.
Yeah. I haven't find it covered yet.
Almost cut your arm off. You notice that?
I did. It's all right though. You're my dad.
No, well, let's do this. Let's do this. Don't let that down. How's that go? No, gee, come on. Come on.
Just jam anything in there.
No, okay, right like that. Sit down top. That way there we have something to hold on to. The roof can hold on to that. Kind of lost our way a little bit. Just wonder if this thing's gonna fall off or not. Just hold up a second. We're close in the back from falling off, but that's not going anywheres. Let's cut the other side off, and then we can let it down. Hey, why not put a pair of vice grips? You can vice grip it together.
Yeah, vice grip better when they.
Vice grips.
Want to find a decent pair.
That's going to be hard to do in this joint. Here. Nice flat bit here. Nice flat pair right here. Colton's new nickname is Paul Coffee.
Looks like I got a. Never mind. Did you ever see Paul Coffey's curve on his hockey stick? You could get a beer out of the fridge with it.
Let's go to the other side.
Did you ever see that, Dad?
What?
Paul Coffey curve?
No, I haven't.
Just like this, look. Like a C.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
C for Colton.
Yep.
See what happens. Reciprocator saw on it. Don't pick it up all the way. Just kind of hold it. And that way there, don't take off. Cut your arm off again.
I'm going to stay here, go over there and let that down.
All right. All right. You got that?
Yep.
Let her down.
And you know what?
What?
It's not that bad meeting up right here, right now.
Well,
When you come forward, it's not that bad meeting up.
can't come forward. Got to meet in the back. This post has got to be leaned ahead. So I'm hoping that we can relief it back here and kind of pull it ahead. That's what I'm hoping for.
But if we
and then we'll what's that?
if we relief that there, tap that ahead, isn't that going to open that up?
Talk to me again.
If we relief this here,
Not relieving.
Tap.
Not relieving this.
oh, okay,
We're relieving up here.
okay, when you tap it, okay, never
I'm gonna
mind.
tap that ahead. Then we're gonna have to make it fit.
Okay, I was going to say because if you relief it here and tap it up, wouldn't it open that up?
It would. It's gonna open up right here.
Yeah.
It will. But we've only taken three inches out of it. Let's come look at it from the side. Let's come look at it from the side. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You like that? Well, that's not where it's going to be.
little lower.
Excuse me. That's where she likes it right there. No, but Jolene was saying that she liked it just coming down
Oh,
we're
it
going to
looks-
mad
looks
dog
cool
it a bit.
just
We
like
got
that,
quite a
yeah.
ways to come down yet.
Oh my god. And you know what too, like, for looking at this for a car person, you might like, this is a good car, you can actually see where it's going.
You like that?
Yeah, I can see it.
You couldn't see where your Pontiac was going?
Well, I mean, in time.
In time, I suppose.
But this one here, when you show me the picture of what we're going for, I can see where we're going right now.
Okay,
I
good.
can see that cut out and that all looped around.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it like that for now. We're going to leave it like that for now. And the reason being is, what time is it? It's quitting time, is it not? It's quitting time.
We don't quit. We work right here till midnight. We're up at 9 o'clock going again.
So basically what's going to happen tomorrow is we're going to come back in. We're going to relief this and try to get that post fitting the best we can. We're still got to come down. I want to come down at least to touch that. Like that, we get, you know, at least to that. If things like, as we're putting this roof down and coming down, and as we're trying to line things up and all that sort of stuff, like the back window, the side, all that sort of stuff, we will be watching it full time to see whether we like it or not and measuring it. But we do have it cut off at least that far. But this post here, if this post does not work with the back connected, because we're not cutting the roof apart, I'm not doing that. Once we weld that back there, once it comes to this front post, if it does not work, what will I do?
Relief up here.
What if that relief, if that relief does not work? What are we going to do?
What are we going to?
What?
You'll make your own.
Jolene said it. I will make my own post.
You didn't even give me a chance.
So if the post is not, like, if we can't get it out and get it fitting right and make it looking right, then we'll just cut it off. We'll make our own post. And that way there'll be nothing involved, no cutting, no reliefing, no nothing. We'll just make a nice little post, fit the door that we have and the angle that we have. But basically we're going to keep reliefing the front until we get that to touch, and then we'll get to see what it looks like, whether we like it or not, because we've got that much cut out of it. We might as well wait. We might as well bring it down.
Where we're mad dogging this, would it make sense to run a piece of square tubing from here to there, and from there to there, get the back fitting right, tack it right, you know what I mean? Makes sense. If you run a piece from there to there, we can make this fit right back here.
Why do we have to make them? Why do we have to put pieces inside?
Because it keeps held up.
Why can't we just weld right here? It's held up right now.
Okay.
Okay, so we just leave it where it's at.
I was thinking not to move anything, but nothing would move. But we found it right where it needs to go on them.
Okay, well, so I'm just letting you know that as we're doing this, we can manipulate this to fit perfectly. Manipulate that and fit perfectly. A little measuring
Because we
tape
want
there.
to play with the back first to make the front.
We actually want to. I don't want to do anything really, basically to the back yet. So we can push that right in there.
That's crazy.
And we can weld that right along there.
Weld that up there, weld that up there. You wouldn't even know that was done again.
Right. That's what I want. And then we're going to have to make these two sides. You can see this piece going on here.
That's gonna be so cool.
So that's going to cut that door post right off.
Let's shorten the
window
window
here. Something like that. We got to cut this obviously, but this piece here can be cut. Right? This piece here can be cut and put back together.
It slides into each other.
If we cut the car and tried to do it, then we'd have to move it all around, if you know what I'm trying to let you know. So basically we're at where we're at for the end of the day. So next time we come back, there's more to it. We're going to relief the front post and try to get this front post fitting till that comes down on top.
You imagine.
That was sharp. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for coming back. I really appreciate it.
Bye.
The roof is going down. You see where we're going. Something different than you've probably ever seen before, I'm hoping. And if not, this is the way I'm doing it. This is the way I'm doing it. And make sure that you do it the way you want to do it.
Make yourself happy.
Have a great day, everybody. Come back tomorrow.